Hello friend, this is episode number 87 and today I'm reviewing on Marco For You perfume Bugatti Infinite Blue, a discontinued masterpiece fragrance that's supposed to be hyped but it passed through the radar, and here I am. So please don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and of course tap the bell, so every time there's a new release, you will be informed. Okay. This is it. This is the box. 125 ml eau de toilette concentration, Infinite Blue by the house of Bugatti. When it was launched a few years ago, it was much more expensive. As you know, Bugatti was a French Muslim company by Ettore Bugatti, and it was in the 80s. It was both by an Italian, so now it's quite an Italian company, but it's still a French sports luxurious car company. A Chiron like the one behind me is around $3 million, $3,500,000, depending which models. Okay, so this is the box, as I told you, 125 ml. EDT concentration, nothing special, 4.16 ounces, which is 125 ml. And this is the very nice bottle. If it reminds you something a little bit, there's a reason, okay? But this is really a perfume fragrance that I really like. Those who are collector, I suggest you to get your hand on it. It's a little bit difficult to find, but you will not regret it. Okay, so the year and the perfumer is unknown. It was released a few years ago. I don't have too much information. The genre is woody floral with, that is a musky ambery also. The note, here is the atomizer, which is okay, not more than that. Okay, just okay. Here on my hand, I really love this fragrance. So, the note. On the top you got pimento, you got violet, you got bergamot. In the heart you got black tea, cinnamon, iris, chili pepper. And in the base you got iris, like the famous fragrance that it is inspired by, but it's not a clone. Cinnamon, woodsy note, tobacco leaf, balsamic note, and white floral. The picture of this fragrance, the picture of Bugatti Infinite Blue. Well, it's very elegant, spicy, little bit fresh, warm, oriental, musky scent. On the opening you got a very nice bergamot violet opening. In the heart it's sweet, and in the same time it's spicy, but not aggressively. It's very well blended with cinnamon and black tea and the iris, which is quite dominant on this, that remind you a fragrance that we'll talk in 1 minute. And then you got the chili pepper. It reminds me of actually two fragrances. 70% of Dior Homme Intense, yes, and 30% of Mont Blanc Legend. So basically, if you combine the two, that's what you get, okay? The lasting, first it was the picture of this fragrance. The lasting, between 6 hours on my skin and 8 hours on my shirt, you need 8 sprays. 4 on your body, 4 on your shirt. Natural fiber, I remind you. Projection, 2 good hours. For 1.5 meter bubble around you, which is very nice. I will give it an 8 out of 10. For the lasting, also 8 out of 10. For the projection, 8 out of 10. The sillage is good. It's average, even a little bit over average. Okay, I will give it 7 out of 10. The occasion, I personally will wear this only formal, for a date or professional. That's it. But it's a very nice fragrance, very classy. The demography from 18 years old until 16 years old, as you see. The season, in my opinion, it's an all season. because it's not like Dior Homme Intense. It's more, a little bit more playful, okay? So maybe in the hot weather or in the hot sun, no, but in the summer, yes, in the evening, dressed up, okay? Value proposition, I will give it a 9 out of 10 now. A few years ago, it was very expensive, but for $30, which I bought this fragrance, $30, which is around 28 euros for 125 ml, okay? Compliment factor, I receive a few compliments, so 7 out of 10. And similarities, I told you, Dior Homme Intense, 70% and 30% Mont Blanc. And this one is very good. Very, very good mixture of the two. You can see here the two, Mont Blanc Legend and Dior Homme Intense. The note I will give on Bugatti Infinite Blue is, wow, 9 out of 10. I would give even 10 out of 10 because it have all the V in all the things that I love in this fragrance. Unfortunately, it's a little bit discontinued, so sometimes they sell it, sometimes not. Difficult to find. But if you find it and you are a collector, just run and buy this, especially if you can get it for $30 or less, who knows. It was episode number 87. Marco for you, Perfume. Bye-bye.